But we start in Montgomery County. That's where a crash injures two officers. One of them struck by the same car several times. And now police are saying the driver of that car is no stranger to them. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington. Those two officers are recovering at the hospital tonight. Detectives tell us they were intentionally hit multiple times. The incident happened at the DoubleTree Suites Hotel right across from the Plymouth Meeting Mall. CBS Philadelphia's DiMattei has a recap of what happened and an update on how those officers are doing tonight.
Police first got a call around 12:40 this afternoon about someone driving erratically in a white Mercedes SUV near the intersection of Hickory and Narcissa Roads in Plymouth Meeting. Minutes later, an officer located the vehicle less than a mile away in the parking lot of a DoubleTree hotel. That's when detectives say the suspect backed up and intentionally rammed the police vehicle in what they believe was an effort to get away.
The officer exits his vehicle and the suspect drives directly at him. The officer does discharge his firearm at the vehicle, and the officer is struck at that point.
It's unclear how many shots were fired by the officer who was hit, but detectives say the suspect then drove away through the DoubleTree parking lot and out of sight, only to return moments later.
As the officer is actually trying to put on a tourniquet, he's trying to put on a tourniquet, the vehicle drives directly at him, striking him a second time. The vehicle then does back up two additional times and strikes the officer intentionally two more times. So the officer is struck a total of 4 times.
As more officers arrived on scene, detectives say the suspect struck one of their vehicles head-on as well, injuring another officer. That's when they say the other officers were able to disable the suspect's vehicle and take that person into custody. Detectives later said this is not the first time police in Montgomery and Chester counties have received reports of this Mercedes SUV driving erratically.
I believe State Police, Whitpain Police, Springfield, Montgomery County Police, and Easttown, Chester County all had interactions with this vehicle in the past few days, but we're still trying to track all of that down.
Both of the officers who were hit were taken to the hospital for unknown injuries, one of them to Paoli Hospital, the other here to Penn Presbyterian Hospital. We're still working to find out what kind of condition they're in. As for the suspect, that person was also taken to the hospital to be treated for unknown injuries. We're told that they are technically in police custody. However, it's unclear what charges they're facing. At Penn Presbyterian Hospital, DiMattei, CBS News, Philadelphia.